those wrist guards are no better than what I've got now. You see they're 5 and 10. Go along 6 and 12, but the little plus and green shows that it's better than what you've already got, and if it's red and a minus, it shows that it's worse on those specific stats.
But if you look overall, if the attributes that it gives you are better, as a general rule, it's worth equipping anyway.
That's it. Once you get further in the game, the attributes do play much more of a part, whereas at the moment, any gear I've picked up certainly has been +1. I've had nothing give me any more than +1 as of yet, but it will do very soon.
Well, that dynamite was stuck in a wall, which was hilarious. Graphical glitches for days. I love it. You can stay in a wall. Okay.
Ah, have you come back for this quest?
No, I've gone for magic bones. I'm going to kill some magic bones. Skeletals for yours and
you're there.
most people's. Tamtara.
I know exactly where you are. Not a million miles in front of me. If I recall.
Don't think so, no.
Shadowy figure. That is just up here. The quests will slow down a bit, I believe. I'm not sure on your thoughts, but once we hit 15 and such, dungeons appear. More exciting things, if you like. More things to collect. New currencies. Could you call them currencies? Seals? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It is a different currency altogether. So yeah, they are currencies as such.
So exciting things to come. And I'm
Just
hoping
watching all these guys take these out.
get to a point where my character doesn't look like a complete bell end. But there we go. I'm sure that will happen very soon.
He'll look like an idiot for a while, to be fair. I mean, the white mage, which the conjurer turns into, their like level 50 end game gear is actually really cool.
I believe we're at the point we have levy quests, do we not?
We do. I believe I unlocked those not so long ago.
When we went back to the pub, I believe. What you'll find, guys, is local places, the pub and real world things, as I don't remember the names. However, as Pixel Dragon's been playing a lot longer, he will correct me with the right places and the right terms quite a lot.
Oh, I know where most of it is. I know what you mean. It's easy just to agree most of the time.
Well, there we go.
You know, familiarity is you know, I'm not going to correct a lot of people on different things. You know,
not publicly anyway.
No. You know, it's how people want to remember it. It makes people's games more exciting if they think, well, actually, that's a pub. You know,
it's a pub.
For all intents and purposes, it's a pub.
It is a pub.
Because it is a pub. Well done.
Also, guys, you've seen on the stream the server we're on, I believe, is Moogle.
Moogle is the stream.
Moogle is the stream. The stream is Moogle.
It is. The stream is Moogle. There's plenty of Moogs.
Feel free. We've tried to keep our names as close to our Twitch accounts and everything else as possible. I unfortunately had to put a random space in mine because someone beat me to it. Oh, hello there, Laughy. Someone beat me to it, but Pixel Dragon, I believe, is just Pixel Dragon. I'm stuck in a wall.
It is. Funny enough, I got lucky, I think. I got very lucky. Which, lucky doesn't really happen with character names in this game because you just end up having to think of something completely random.
But if you're sitting there watching this video, watching the stream, sitting on the Moogle server or thinking about creating a new character on this server, fire us a message, fire us a friend request, and we will play in game as and when we can.
Yep. Absolutely.
So this is all for the community. It's all about the community.
Let's see if I can take this.
This stream, not for children, as you can hear.
No, it's definitely one for the more mature audience, but obviously the game itself is a rather, I'd say, kiddie game. It's more
14 plus.
aimed at the teens than it is anything else, but it has some very grown-up themes in it as well. So if you are going to be buying, say, for your kids, it requires a subscription, monthly subscription, as well as the initial purchase. But it has some very adult themes that are not recommended for, I'd say, those under the age of 10, maybe.
I believe it's got a PEGI of 14. I may be wrong.
It's 12 or a 15, I'd imagine. There is some bad language in it. It is an open world game where you'll find
Arseholes.
a lot of other players. You will find grievers, you'll find all sorts of people, but they're not bad people, as to say. That the Final Fantasy XIV community is actually one of the best communities I've ever played with.
Yeah,
So
I could second that. I haven't had.
They're more than happy to help you out.
There's not any abuse, random abuse flying around anyway, not that I've seen or witnessed. Which is always...
You do get it in dungeons sometimes. Completely to deep.
However, if you're in the dungeon, you're not doing your job, a little bit of banter doesn't hurt, does it?
No, that's how we look at it. I mean, get into dungeons on properly with your main... Oh, I got 3,080 XP for that. When you get into it properly with the free company, you'll find that we like to take the piss out of each other because it's good fun.
Most definitely. However, that is also something that has been spoken about on this server. If anyone would be interested in joining a free company, getting in on the streams, at least getting a mention, let us know.
Absolutely, we will give you the shout out you deserve. Always welcome.
The more the merrier. I mean, I know that this is something that we enjoy doing and would like to do more of. Certainly where I'm sitting.
Exactly. I mean, the more time we put into it, at the end of the day, this may become a main income source for us all. You never know. That's obviously not the main thing we're looking at the moment, but we will be in popularity as soon as it rises. If it does rise, that will be one thing we will look at doing.
Certainly an option. A dream, some would say.
A dream, some would say, to play video games and be paid for it, because that is always good fun. Who doesn't want to do that?
And at the end of the day, anyone that joins us now will hopefully come on the journey along with, all being well.
Absolutely. See the rise, the fall, the trials, the tribulations, the fails, everything.
More of the fails.
Lots of fails on his end. I mean, I haven't died once yet, which is glorious.
However, on my first character, I think after you abandoned me for 3 hours and came back and saw my level, and heard that I'd only died once, you were quite impressed, I believe.
Yeah, I was quite shocked actually, to be fair, especially for a new player. That was quite shocking.
There we go. Right, guys, you see that new skill that I haven't even pushed yet? That's what we like to see from a healer's point of view. Always handy, the res, or raise as they've called it on this.
Raise. Yeah.
Class.
What you will find as well with raise is when you get to use that actually in the dungeon, you need to be careful with healing the character as well that you raise, because they will have a weakness, and that weakness is death, basically.
Yeah, what you'll find when I get you over to... I'm thinking drag you right back to Guild Wars 1, my friend, as that'll be nice and cheap as well. When you get there, you'll see a very similar thing, definitely. 15% definitely from the start, as soon as you die. 15%.
Yeah.
And that sticks with you until the end of that instance, and it also stacks.
Oh, so you die more than once and you get more than... Ooh, that's a bit nasty.
Up to...
That's a bit mean.
From memory, 45%.
Ooh. Ouch.
So you're then coming out with
Ow.
45 health, or 45% health, 45%
Yeah.
mana, or the equivalent thereof. I mean, I haven't played Guild Wars 1 since 2 was released, which was about 3 or 4 years ago, I believe.
Yeah. I don't remember when 2 was released, actually. I know it was a big thing and they were doing giveaways and God knows what for it, so...
Thinking out loud, I have a way of getting you on Guild Wars 2 by the end of the week for nothing.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, really?
Oh, really?
Yes. I just recall I have a second account.
And so that's kind of handy. Level 14, ding, bitches. And enhancement.
Yeah, second account over there, so that may be worth a look. Something alongside, not instead of. This is going to be the main focus, I think, anyway. But it may be something
maybe
for at least for a little bit of fun away from the public eye, so to speak.
Definitely. We'll look into that. I can use that now. Genius.
Here we go. Have you just dinged again?
Yes, I have indeed.
That is not the main quest. Go away. Search for signs of winged beasts.
I'm not doing too bad here, if I'm honest.
No, but I am lost. Where am I looking for these winged beasts?
There's an egg you need to find. It's hidden in some bushes.
Yeah, but I can't remember where.
Giant tree, go towards the lake a little bit and down. Memory just serves because I've just done that quest.
Even my map isn't giving me the clues.
Have I got any tango left? No.
Helps if I run the right way.
Salvage cargo.
What you find as well, I'm not sure how many quests Dragon's got open at the moment, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you look on my map, you'll see that it's not only showing me where the quests are that I've got open, also where the new quests are to pick up, and things get confusing.
I have 2 actually open. One that is relatively easy and I could clear pretty quickly, but I need to buy a high potion.
Yes.
I need to do that.
No,
and the other one is a story quest.
You get 6 of those with a side quest.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, it's for, what's his name? Harold, something like this. Yeah. He's dying and wants a potion. Yeah, I thought this. It comes with a side quest, possibly from Brent, wherever we are now.
Oh, Bent Branch Meadows.
Yeah, possibly from around there. Missing girl, I want to say, but I might be wrong.
I'll have to have a look in a minute. They're not too expensive to buy anyway.
Fair enough.
No, they're only a few gil.
What have I got to do here? Search for signs of windows. Oh yeah, I've done that. However, yeah, the squishiness isn't doing it for me. This is making Plan A seem more and more a thing. But obviously Plan A is for the next stream. I'm thinking.
Plan A.
Yes.
Plan A will be easier once you've got to that certain stage anyway, so...
Well, yeah. Dependent on the route you go.
That is true. I mean, I don't know yet.
Well, you'll have to drag something up as well, so... Could jump across to that. Or whatever. We'll see.
We'll see.
Blue glass is the only thing that's any good to me. Skeletons in my deep croft. Right. Now, I'm not gonna lie guys, this one gave me some major issues to get away. Fate just joined there, but I'm racing to catch up now, because I don't want to finish too far behind. I don't want to finish too far behind Mr. Dragon over there.